Hello children, how are you today? I hope you're keeping safe at the same time you're doing fine. Good, we shall be looking at a new topic for this week, which is steps in sending messages using email. And this class is presented by Mr. Innocent 1818. Now, before we go further into the class proper, I'd like us to remind ourselves on the topic we learned last week. Last week, we looked at a topic creating a creating an email account. How to create an email account using Gmail. Now, I want to believe that you have gone through the steps again and try to create an email. And if you have done that, good. And if you are yet to do that, please go back, go through the steps and learn how to create an email. If you cannot, you can call for an assistant. Your parents are there to guide you. Your siblings are also there to guide you. If you don't create this account, you might not understand what we are doing. So everything we are talking will just look like, I don't know. But please try and be part of the class. It's just for a practical purpose, nothing else. Is that clear? Topic outline. The topic outline simply means what the pupils are expected to achieve within these few minutes. 1. Steps in sending messages using email. 2. Type and send an email. There's a type and send an email. Objective of the lesson. At the end of this lesson, pupils should be able to 1. List all the steps in sending an email. 2. Type and send email. Now, after you have created your own account, the next step is to learn how to send an email to your friend, to your brother. You can start from there. Is that clear? Steps in sending messages using email. Number 1, you have to start the computer system. Number 2, you have to connect your system to the internet. How do you do that? There are different ways you can connect your computer to the internet. You can connect your computer to the internet using a MiFi. A MiFi is a device that connects system to the internet. You can also use a modem. You can also share your data on your phone with the computer system using your hotspot. Is that clear? Launch the web browser. Example, Mozilla Firefox, Opera Mini, etc. Apart from these two being mentioned, there are also examples of web browser. You have Chrome. Chrome is also an example of web browser. There are many examples of web browser that you can use. Click on the address bar and type in the website address of the free web-based email service. Example, your Yahoo Mail, your Gmail, or your Hotmail. Now, when creating your email, which of these web-based email service did you use? Did you create your email account using Yahoo Mail, Did you create your account using Gmail, or did you create your account using Hotmail? Now, I remember telling you to create an account, your account using Gmail. So if you have created your account using Gmail, that's very good. Then you just go to the address bar and type Gmail. Now, after you have typed Gmail, you click on the next steps, which is press the enter key on the keyboard. So when you finish typing your Gmail on the address bar, you just click on the enter key on your keyboard. Now, the next step, when you click on your enter key on the keyboard, it says on the display page, click on sign in. Now, a page will be displayed. On that page, you will see sign up, you will see sign in. So you are to click sign in because you already have an existing account. When you click on sign up, that is to say you want to create another account. Is that clear? The next step, a dialog box will appear. As soon as you click on that sign in, a dialog box will appear. Now on that dialog box, you have to enter your username and your password. Your username, the name you use in creating the email account, and the password. Now remember, when creating the email, you were asked to enter your username, right? And also your password, right? Now that username and the password is what you are going to enter in that box. Is that clear? When you do that, when the account has been opened, the page will display the content of your inbox. Now, when you do that, your page, your account will be open, and that page will display the content. If you have a mail, you will see it there. Are you getting what I'm saying? Next, you click on compose mail link. Now, on that your inbox page, you will see compose. You will see where it is written compose. Now, you will click on that compose. Are you getting me? Because you want to compose a message. So you have to click on that. That's where it is written compose, the link where it is written compose. Then when you do that, now a dialog box also will be displayed. When you do that, a dialog box will be displayed. Now on that dialog box, you say enter email address of the person you are sending email to. Now on that dialog box, you are to enter the email. You enter your email first. You enter the email of the person that you are sending the mail to. Remember, everything should be in a small letter. Do you understand me? After you have entered the email of the person you're sending the mail to, it will take you to the next step. The next step, enter the subject. On that dialog box, you will see where it is written subject. And that subject, for instance, if what the message you are composed is greeting, maybe you want to send a greeting to maybe your parents or your brother, on that the subject should be what? Greeting. So as soon as the person receives your mail, already he knows the content of your what? Of your mail. Do you understand? So if you are complaining, maybe there's something you want to complain to that person, the subject should also be complain. So that as soon as the person receive the mail and see the subject, because the subject will be displayed, and see the subject, he will now know the content of what? The message, even before reading. Do you understand me? Good. Now, after you have done that, Now below you see a space where you can compose your message. Are you getting me? There you type, you see the cursor, you click on it, the cursor will be blinking, you type, you compose your what? Your mail. Do you understand? Okay. Next one, after you have finished composing your mail, when you are typing, there's every possibility that you can make mistake. You understand? Okay. In order to avoid sending message with so many mistakes, you now have to check your spellings. Make sure that every spelling is correct. Then after you have done that, then you will now click on the send button. As soon as you do that, your message has been what? Sent. Now, if the message is sent, you will see a message displayed to you, message deliver or message sent. And if the message is not sent, you will see message not sent or failure to fail to send. Do you understand me? So when you see fail to send, which means your mail do not go successfully. But the moment they display message sent, which is to say that your mail has been sent successfully. Do you understand me? And the other person on the other hand will receive your mail as soon as the person also log in into his or her own Gmail account. Now, after you have all listened to me, the next slide here is your assignment. 1. Compose a story and send it to your friend. That should be under the supervision of your parents. And if your parent is not there, your elder sibling, it should be under the supervision of your elder siblings. Is that clear? Thank you for listening. See you in my next class.